Pelvic cramps, you want to slap your wrist to slap the pain away. All right, so pelvic cramps, you have a menstrual cycle, right? So this is only for women. So if you have pelvic cramps right here, you're going to basically do an anatomical position and you're going to draw a line. Where do you feel the cramps? Draw a line, okay? Draw a line to your, and it usually ends up in your wrist, right? Why is that? Because this area correlates to this pelvic. There are nerves literally in this area that can affect blood circulation to your pelvis. So you're going to do this, find a tender spot, and when you find a tender spot, you don't necessarily slap it. You want to press hard for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and you should feel that pain start to subside. If you got the right spot, the pain will instantly subside. You can press that every single day on both wrists. It doesn't matter which wrist, right? Why does this work? Because there are nerves here, that are connected to here. Your body's not in separate categories, right? It's all connected.
Came in for several issues with female health problems, and acupuncture has helped almost all of them. I'm sleeping much better, and it's just made my life a whole lot better.
So what's all this talk about wellness? Like, what does it actually mean? People talk about, okay, let's get well, let's focus on wellness. What does that actually mean? Well, I looked it up in a dictionary. I Googled it, and the definition, according to Google, is wellness is the state of being in good health, especially as an actively pursued goal, right? So it's a state of being good health. That's still generic. I mean, good health is so different from one person to the other. One person, one person may be like, okay, I just want to live a great life. I don't care how long it is. That's wellness. And another person could be like, I want to live a long life. Okay, that's more important than actually the quality of the life. And so then there's people, the third person that wants to live a long life and a good quality of life, right? There's no right or wrong. Wellness is different. Good health means different things to different people. But here's an important thing about the definition. It says, especially as an actively pursued goal. I think that's the key to wellness. It's an actively pursued goal, which means it never stops. And so we can't get to a point where we're like, okay, I'm done. I don't have to eat healthy anymore. I'm good to go for the next 50 years. That ain't gonna happen. You gotta be actively pursuing the goal of wellness. Whatever that good health means to you, you have to be, the key to wellness is actively pursuing that as a goal, right? That's just with any goals, any type of goal that we set for our life. But in regards to good health, in regards to wellness and health, it has to be an actively pursued goal. I thought that was pretty interesting to the definition of wellness, and hopefully that shed some light to what you need to change in your life, because it has to be a day-to-day thing. It has to be an actively pursued goal. Otherwise, you're not in a state of good health. Otherwise, you're not achieving wellness. So wellness is not a destination. It is a journey. It's an actively pursued goal. So I would say that's a pretty good definition. It's not a journey. It's not a destination. It's a journey. That's what wellness actually means. According to Google, right? It depends on who you want to believe. But I thought this was pretty cool.